Good morning, boys and girls. It's May 19th. We're going to start reading a story. We're finishing the next couple days. So it says read for 20 minutes, as always. Then we're going to start a story this week. We're going to only read the beginning today. It's called Lazy Harry. And Harry is going to have a problem. So what you need to do is you need to determine what is Harry's problem, and that's going to be your writing for this today. What is his problem? You're going to write about it. All right. So starting here, Lazy Harry by the Brothers Grimm. Brothers Grimm is known for their fairy tales. So we have a fairy tale today. So paragraph 1. Long ago, there lived a boy named Harry. This boy was lazy and disliked working. Though all he did for work was to look after his goat, Harry still found this simple task to be exhausting. Each day, Harry drove his goat to pasture. Then he watched the goat. It truly was not hard work, but Harry groaned and complained all day. He groaned and complained the whole way home, too. It is indeed a heavy burden, he said, and a wearisome employment to drive a goat into the field this way year after year. I have to work until late autumn, watching that sad old goat all day long. Harry continued to complain so much that it seemed he complained more than he worked. If one could only lie down and sleep. But no, one must keep one's eyes open, or the goat might hurt the young trees. Or it might squeeze itself through the hedge in a garden, or even worse, it might run away. I have no rest or peace. I must always watch the goat. Harry sighed. He had to solve his problem. One day, Harry sat down to think about his dilemma. There must be a way to free himself from work. For a long time, all that thinking led to nothing. Suddenly, a good idea, clear as day, came upon him. It was as if a fog had lifted right before his eyes. He knew how to solve the problem. He would marry his neighbor Trina, who also had a goat. She could take her goat with Harry's, and then Harry would not have to work. Harry would lead an untroubled life. He could rest and play. Yes, all play would make Harry a merry boy. It was a perfect solution. So Harry got up, set his weary legs in motion, and went right across the way to Trina's house. He asked Trina's parent to grant him the honor of asking their daughter to join him in marriage. The parents did not reflect long. Birds of a feather flocked together, they thought, and consented. Trina became Harry's wife. She let out both the goats. Harry had a good time of it, no work. He only went out with Trina now and then and said, I merely do it so that I may afterwards enjoy rest more. Otherwise one loses all feeling for it. But it but wouldn't you know it? Trina was lazy too. She did not like to watch the goats any more than Harry did. Discontented, she set her mind to thinking of a way to avoid work. And we will continue this story tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.